Hello, this video introduces Assignment 2, Pedagogic Research Essay, which asks you to perform a mini research project investigating an aspect of your teaching. There are two parts to your submission of this assignment. First, you'll need to prepare a 5-minute presentation to share with your group mates at the course conference in February, and then you'll need to submit the final 2,500-word essay in March. You'll probably want to have a solid idea of what you'll be investigating by the end of semester 1, although depending on things like what you're looking at, your teaching load, whether you're in an early or late group for the group project, you might want to do the bulk of the work in semester 1 or at the beginning of semester 2, whatever works best for you. Either way, by the course conference in February, you'll need to have some kind of work in progress to share. For some people, that will be a rough research question and some ideas about your approach on which you'd like feedback from your group peers and your IRHE tutor. For others, it might be a well-developed set of findings and some questions about how to interpret them or what actions to recommend in response. We'll share this work in progress as 5-minute asynchronous presentations. You might use a PowerPoint presentation or a 5-minute video or a poster, whatever suits you best. Upload this to the course conference discussion board in Moodle, being explicit about the kind of feedback you would like, and then go and watch the presentations from your group mates and give them feedback in turn. This is an asynchronous activity, which means you can give your feedback at any point over the week after the upload deadline. But the tutors will be using the scheduled Wednesday afternoon session to look at your work, and we encourage you to protect that time slot and do the same. This is a research project, so you'll need to decide on a question to investigate. For example, you might try a new thing in your teaching and see how it's received. You might look at a way to improve something you found challenging in the past, or you might try to find out how students feel about something you're already doing. However you approach it, you'll need student data. That's a broad definition of student data and doesn't require you to conduct a statistically significant quantitative survey. This isn't a statistics course. Depending on your topic, you'll probably use a mixture of qualitative and quantitative data, perhaps from quite small numbers of students, and will probably only be able to tentatively signpost some findings. But what we're looking for here is a critically reflective approach to teaching, to ask some questions about your own teaching, looking into ways of answering those questions, and about drawing on both your own findings and the existing literature to make some recommendations for enhancing your practice. Because you're gathering student data, you'll need to complete the PCTHE ethics form, which you can find on the Moodle site. Submit it to your tutor to be signed off. This just covers you for submitting your assignment, so if you think you'd like to present your findings more widely, perhaps at the Brookes Learning and Teaching Conference or in a journal article, you'll need to also apply for full ethics clearance. We encourage you to do that. We love seeing conference presentations that started life as PCTHE projects, and there's another video about ethics more generally, which you should watch for more advice.